Hi guys, Michael here. We will be doing these little vlogs for our employees so you would be educated about law and legal things in Slovakia. And secondly, you would be more understanding of our processes of what we are trying to do here in a spa company Slovakia or spa company Bangkok, spa company Philippines, etc. One of the main topics that we always hearing are salaries, and there are a lot of questions, a lot of cascading effects when it comes to salaries. Major issue number one is, why do we get salaries on the 15th of the next month? Firstly, it's the law here that people, all the people, employees here or in many other companies are getting salary between the 5th or the 15th of the month. Why is that? It's because some companies have simpler HR, so the smaller the company is, the faster the payment. Some of you who have been here a year and a half ago when there was not so many people, we could finish the payroll within a couple of days and we could pay you on the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. It was happening. Right now, because we have close to 100 people at this present day, and this number is growing. We have to get the feedback from the client on how many hours you do and how many massages or hours you produce in the kitchen or whatever, and that takes some time. Secondly, the payroll is very complicated. If you probably somewhere here will show you a payroll example, and the payroll takes into consideration sick day, holiday, maternity leave, unpaid leave. It takes into consideration hours. Sometimes, because there are different hours, different months. In January, there are more working hours than in February. And it's very computing heavy, and it takes us about 5 days. And lastly, because we have such a high payroll, it's 100 people times salaries, we have limits in the bank. So we have to send the money to the bank, and it takes some time. So that is the reason why. If it was up to me, we would pay you on the 5th or on the 10th. Also, we are getting money from the client, and we are sending the money out. So please be considerate of this. This is nothing we can influence. We have limits, and we have bank issues where we send the money to the bank, and they cannot send so much money right away. They send it within 2 or 3 days to arrive at the same time. Of course, we don't want like Ploy and Apple receive money 2-3 days ahead of you, and I don't know, somebody else receive it later. So please be mindful of this. Second issue that is mostly, I would like to address it, and I will tell you mostly what will happen in the future. As you are our employees of Spa Company Group, we're very much appreciative of you being here. We started about 2 or 3 years ago to have the program where you are being employed by us, and we will take care of you, and we will send you to work or to a location where you will work. Now, before we didn't have a client of our own. We used to rely on a third party, which means, let's say, company A told us this was the salary type people were getting, we want to keep it the same. We go to another shop or another hotel, and they told us this was the salary that people were getting. This year, somehow we want to harmonize the structure so it will be same and fair for everyone. So we will have bronze, silver, and gold jobs, and there will be salaries for bronze, silver, and gold jobs. Of course, gold jobs, like places where all of you want to be, if you heard, those are places with the highest standards and highest pay. If you would be in a bronze job, you will be getting lower pay. Now, we will also be introducing, because a lot of you kind of like finish 12, 13, 14 months you're with us. We will also want to introduce maturity pay. What is maturity pay? You stay with us longer, you will get more increased salary every year, every 2 years. So after 2-year contract, we will increase your salary. Also, if you stay with us for longer, there will be bonuses for staying with us. After 2 years, you are entitled for a flight ticket, or you are entitled for a cash bonus if you want to be here. Now, please do understand, I know there are minor differences between jobs. Some jobs, they are we call it 700 plus 2, other places are 750 plus 1. The commission is different, the base salary is different. What I always say, it's most of the jobs are very similar. I know for a fact that Thai people like to tell, oh, I'm working so much, I'm having such a high salary. The salaries are very much within maximum 5% within each other. That's how, so everybody's getting about the same, but I know it's terrible when you know a friend and she's getting 20 euros more. Like, I know it's the end of the world. You feel like you should be having the same amount of money and they're getting 20 euros more. What's also happening with relates to salaries, we negotiate those salaries with clients. So it will take us some time, probably later on this year, starting from September, we will start negotiating the salaries for you. So and this is the high level thing. I personally want to have a company where people will stay with me for as long as possible, because I do understand that Thai people like to be taken care of. I work with Thai people for 15 years, and I really do want to have fairness, equality, and I want to have a high pay. However, we are limited with clients, so we are trying to negotiate to have more money for you. We did it in some places, so some of the hotels and some other places,